I miss your grandfather.
I do too, Nan.
He was a much better looking man than you.
Thanks, Nan. Back in a tick. Now, we've talked about strategies for helping deal with problems. Firstly, we talked about the 5 steps we can all take to help solve problems. And secondly, we talked about how important it is to think helpfully about problems. Helpful thinking and self-talk not only make us feel more able to tackle a problem, they can often open the doors to the best outcomes. But it's important to know that we all will face problems that we just can't fix, no matter how hard we try. Things like a serious loss or the death of a loved one. Other issues like getting really ill or facing losing your home, these are also really big problems that you shouldn't try to face alone. When you're facing problems that cannot be solved or that are so big that you can't see a way through, you've got to get help. Talking to people you can trust is the first, best step. And there are people and places you can turn to when you do need help. You're going to talk about some now. Nearly 6. Morning or evening? Morning. You know how it is. The busier you get, the harder it is to do those things you know are good for you. Eating properly, drinking water, getting enough sleep, exercising. All these things aren't just nice ideas, they're essential to keeping your mind and your body healthy. The other thing that is super important to keeping well is thinking well. This involves all sorts of things, but at the centre of them is reminding yourself that you are unique, important and special and deserve to be treated properly, especially by the one person you can influence 24/7. You. Make sure that voice in your head isn't calling you an idiot and being down on you. Get into the habit of challenging those negative and unhelpful thoughts. Treating yourself helpfully and respectfully is one of the most important skills anyone can learn. Your body and your mind are your responsibility. Think of it as your job to look after them. That way, they'll look after you. Catch. Different emotions are appropriate in different situations. I mean, if you lose something or someone important, it's normal to feel sad. If someone is unpleasant to you,
hey, it's that guy that smells like cheese.
It's okay to feel a bit angry. But imagine what life would be like if we acted immediately on every emotion that we have.
Yes, Mr. President.
Lunchtime, Jack. Please send in my tuna sandwich.
I'm afraid it's gone, sir. The Secret Service destroyed it. They thought it looked fishy.
Destroyed my tuna sandwich. Okay, that's a bit extreme, but you get my point. It's okay to feel emotions, but you also have to be able to recognise in yourself the signs that say high emotions are coming so you can do something and stay in control. Have a look at these situations where emotions are running a bit hot.